Hi friends, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Phonemic Awareness for today. Today you will need your Make a Letter activity sheet from your work packet and a yellow crayon. So go ahead and pause the video and grab the materials that you need. All right, friends, welcome back. Today we're going to work on a learning target that says, I can identify the middle sounds of words. So yesterday we were listening for the ending. Today we're going to listen for the middle sound. We know that in three-letter words, the middle sound oftentimes, most of the time, is a vowel. Vowels are so important in our alphabet for two reasons. They make words real and they have two sounds. So we'll be listening for the vowel sound in the middle today of each of the words. So we have our word. Let's reread this word that we had from yesterday. It's map, map. What is the sound you hear in the middle of your word map? Ah, very good. We don't hear the A sound, we hear the ah sound. So let's do some of our skill review practice with our letters and sounds first. Then I have some more three-letter word cards for us to practice, and then we'll take a look at our activity sheet. So let's get ready to say our letters and their sounds. Ready? Here we go. V says V. Y says Y. Q says Qu. P says P. M says M. X says X. J says J. D says D. L says L. R says C says K. G says G. F says F. B says B. Z says Z. K says K. I says I. And I says I. E says and E says E. A says and A says A. U says and U says U. O says and O says O. W says what? S says S. N says N. T says T. And H says H. Very good job. Now, let's practice putting those letters together to read some words, three-letter words. When we're finished reading the words, we're going to look for the middle sound of each. So, ready? Here we go. We have P, N, pen. Oh, that sounds silly. Let's change it to pan, which makes sense. What is the middle of our word pan? A, pan. But in this word, when we sound it out like it kind of sounds funny. So that one's a tricky one. Let's try the next one. This is egg, beg. What's the sound you hear in the middle of the word beg? E. Good. This one is fat. What's the sound you hear in the middle of the word fat? Good. This is hen. What's the sound you hear in the middle of the word hen? Good. And the last one, pen. What's the sound you hear in the middle of the word pen? E. Very good job. So today we're going to be listening for the in the middle of each of these words. So on your activity sheet, your directions say, we're going to find the words that have the same middle sound as the word bed. Let's just stretch out the word bed on our arm to double check what the middle sound is. We have bed. What sound do you hear in the middle of the word bed? What letter says E says Very good. So we're going to use a yellow crayon to color the boxes that have the words with the same middle sound as the word bed. So we're going to go through and read each of the words, and whichever words have a in the middle, we're going to color yellow. So let's go through and read the words together. We have ten, pet, ten, men, hot, N, man, set, ben, set, okay? I'm going to stop there and I'm going to let you read the last ones on your own. I'm going to color the first word, the first word I see that has an in the middle, and that is ten. So I'm going to color that word yellow. Okay? You can either color the whole box or just put a box around it and color it. Okay? Make sure to leave the other words that do not have in the middle blank so that we know you can hear that middle sound . All right, friends, great job. Keep up the great work. I will see you guys tomorrow for your next Phonemic Awareness lesson.